Hello my dear friend. In this video we are going to learn square and rectangular setting positions. Let us see what kind of questions will come here. The first question is in front of you. 8 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are sitting on around a rectangular table in such a way that 4 persons sit on the four corner of the table and the 4 persons sit on the middle of each side. Okay, so we'll draw a rectangle. Okay, rectangle, and 4 people are sitting on the corners. So let us draw the corners, and then 4 persons sits in the middle. Okay, right. The one who sits at the corner of the table faces outside the center of the table. So corner will be facing outside. So let us put outside so that we are clear about it. Then and the one who sits at the middle of the table faces towards the center of the table. So these will be facing the center of the table. Right. Person sittings on opposite side are exactly opposite to each other. Exactly opposite we have done already. F sits at one of the middle side of the table. So when they say F sits one of the middle side, so I am going to draw the F here. F in the middle. Anywhere it can be, so that everything else will now fall in place. Two persons sit between F and E, which we cannot put here. So F and E, two persons sit. F and E can be, see here, E can be here or E can be here. Okay. They are not given right or left. Only one person sits between F and C. So F and C, there is only one person. E does not sit near to S. E does not sit near to S means C will not come here. Can you understand? C will not come here. So C will not sit near to E. Okay. Either A sits second to the left of H or second to the right of H. A sits second to the left of H or right of H. Again, there is no direction. A sits second somewhere. Second. So it can be any direction, we do not know. One person sits between A and C. A and C, there is one person. Okay. B and G sit opposite to each other. B and G are opposite to each other. B opposite, and write like this, opposite to each other. D sits second to the left of B. D sits second to the left of B. Right? Second left. So B will come here, B whatever left will be this side. G does not sit next to F. G will not come here nor he will come here. Okay. So all information is taken. Okay. Alright. So let us start somewhere. So this seems to, we do not have anything concrete here. We do not have anything concrete. So what we have to do is we have to take a chance and maybe we'll work with the two simultaneously. We'll see how it will work out. Okay, that is what I see. That will be only one thing. Why? Because this F and E can be put. Sorry, this is not it. F and E can be put in two places. So therefore, we have to be taking two options here. So F and E after two places, E can come here, or F I take in the same side. So I'll take this E. Let us see which one will work. F and C, there are two places. So F and C, C cannot come here. So C has to come here. Here also C cannot come here. It cannot be here. So it will be coming this side. Okay. A and C, there is one place. A and C, there is one place means here it is not possible. So A has to come here. Can you see here? A also I cannot come here. So A has to come here. Okay. Then A and H. A and H, there is one place. There is A and H, one place means it has to come here only. Okay. A and H, there is one plus second to the left. So here it will not come. Here only it will come. In this case, what will happen? Again, H will come in this. Okay. So B and G are opposite. B and G opposite are only here. But D and B, D one place B has to come, D one place B can come here. So B is left, B is left. So if I take B here, left will be this side, left will be this side. So D has to come here. So B, if I take B here, then D has to come here. So it will not solve the question. So F near G should not come. G should not come near F. So G where I have to put? I have to put here. But if I put here B and G will be opposite, B and G will be opposite here. So G cannot come in the both the sides. Okay, so I'll take G here, and B will come where? B will come here, and B's left will be who? D. B's left two places will be D. So that is solved, I think. So we need not have to go this one. This is already solved. There is no problem at all. You can check everything. Okay. Second option we tried, but it's of no use. Now here you can see, even if you want to do, you can try it out, but that will not give you us the correct answer, I suppose, because there will be some or the other mistake that will happen. Okay, right. So we'll go with this. Let us see what will happen to this one. So B and G has to be opposite. So G cannot come near to F. So B has to come here. B left side. See here. If I have to put only B here. I cannot put G here. I cannot put G here. So G has to go only this side. They have to be opposite. So I have to put B here. And if I put B here, then B left will be E here. B left, second place will be D, which is not possible. Only it can come in the right. Only it can come in the right. So therefore, this is gone. Only this option is available. Only this option is available. Okay. Right, my dear friend. Let us go to the next question now. Next question now. Okay. Let us see this question now. 8 persons, namely ABCD and to H, are sitting around a square table, but not necessarily in the same order. Okay. One person sits at the middle of the edge, and one person sits in each corner. Person at the corner is facing center. Now, person at the corner is facing center. Other way around it was. Okay. So let us draw this one and then we'll start. So there is a square. So let us try to make it a square. If it is not, please pardon me. So corner 4 people and middle 4 people. Okay. And corner are facing center now. Corner are facing center. And middle are facing outside. Middle are facing outside. F is immediate neighbor of B who doesn't sit facing E. So F is immediate neighbor of B. F and B, but we do not know which side. So I am just going to write who doesn't sit facing. So he will not face E. One person sits between G and H. One person sits between G and H. Only two persons sit between B and D. B and D, only two persons are there, who neither sits opposite to H or F. So he will not sit opposite to H or F. He will not sit opposite to H or F. C and G sit together. So C and G, we do not know which side, so I will write it separately. Sit together. E is sitting third of F, either from left or right. Okay, so this is useless now information. E is sitting third of F. E is sitting 1 to third of F. Which side we do not know still. Immediate right of person A is not facing G. Immediate right of person A, wherever he is, his immediate right, whoever sets, will not be facing G. Will not be facing G. F sits at the middle of the edge. F sits at the middle of the edge, so we will put F here and then start. F and B both are together, and E and F are two here. B will not be facing E. So F and E will have to take, so we'll take two options here, and we'll work again with two options. Let us see. Not required actually. Okay. We'll work with this one and then come back to this. Let us see what will happen. So 1, 2, E. So can take this side or this side. So therefore I said we can work with 2. Okay. And then F and B will be together. It will not be this side. So F, B will come this side. B and D, there are two places who will not be facing. So two places, 1 to B, D we can come here, 1 to D can come here. We do not know where, which side. Then G and H will have one person. Okay. So A, right. So B and D we have to take somewhere. And then we can start, I think. Otherwise it's not going to be working. F and B are together now. B and D. 1, 2, D we will try to take here. Which will not be facing a D, H and F will be okay, I think. So it will be facing F here. Now it's C and G, and G, what is there? G, one place H has to be there. So G cannot come here because this is not possible. One place D, both sides is not there. G can come here or G can come here. So whoever is right of A will be not be facing G. So A and then G will be coming here somewhere. So we'll see. A if I take here, right will be B and G cannot come here. So G cannot come here if I take A here. Okay. Then who will come here? Then we can see here G and H should come here. Then C will come here. That is what will work. That is what will work. So H will come here. Then G will come here. C will come here. And A will come here. So that is all solved, I think. There is no need to worry anything. So we need not have to go to the second one. Not at all required. Now anything is there? Right. No problem. All of them are solved. All of them are solved. So this is what will happen to this square, which is very, very easy. Okay. Right. Let us go to the next one now. Now let us solve this question. 8 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are sitting around a square table in such a way that 4 persons are sitting at the corners while 4 of them are sitting on the middle of each side. All of them are facing towards the center. So let us draw one good square here. So 8 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. All of them are facing center. So no need to worry about the directions, will not get confused. Also each of them have card of different banks. So 8 banks will be there, no need to worry. H sits third to the right of G. H sits third to the right of G. So H sits right of 1, 2, third. So third right. D, who has a credit card of PNB, sits second to the left of A. A I'll take, and then left side this side. So D will come, who is having PNB. Okay, done. A is an immediate neighbor of G. A is an immediate neighbor of G. This is also done. E sits to the immediate left of B, who has HDFC card. B, immediate left of B will be E. B is having HSBC card. Okay. Then P does not sit at the corner. So he will not sit at the corner. Then E is not an immediate neighbor of H or F. E is not an immediate neighbor of F or H. Okay. So they are not neighbors. F does not sit opposite to the one who has HSBC card. So B is having HSBC card. So opposite who will not be there? F will not be there. Only 2 persons sit between the one who has PNB card of PNB and the one who has card of Yes Bank. PNB, who is having PNB? So, but we have to put it separately because we do not have PNB. Only 2 persons will be sitting between PNB and Yes Bank. The one who has card of SBI and HDFC are immediate neighbors of each other. SBI and HDFC are immediate neighbors. Okay. F does not have SBI card. So this cannot be F. Only one person sit between the one who has card of Yes Bank and the one who has card of Axis Bank. So Yes and Axis again. Yes and Axis. Okay. So one person, but which side we do not know. E does not have the card of Canara Bank. E does not have the card of Canara. Okay, so let us start from somewhere. Okay, so we'll start with anywhere it's possible. G and H is good information. P and B, because this is right, so we know where it is. So we'll start somewhere. So G I'll take here. 1, 2, H should come right side. So H has to come here. A and G are together. A and G are together, and A one place on the left, I think. Left of A is D. So A if I take here, then D will come here. If I take A here, D will come here. Let us see. So A will take here, then D will come here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with two options now. Okay, so that will not lose time. Then G here, H here, A will not come here, A will come here, and then there will be D here, D who is having P and B. Okay, now what we can put P and B and 2 yes, 1, 2 yes, 1, 2 yes, anything it can be, so will not work with that. E and B will try to put E left side B, E left side B. So E has to come here, and here what will happen? E has to come here, and then B will be left of it. B will be left of it. So B cannot come at the corner. So B has to come necessarily. B has to come necessarily here, because no other place there is any possibility. So B left will be E. Anything it destroys? No. B is having HSBC. B is having HSBC. Here what will happen? B has to come here. B left side. Left side will be E. E. Okay, so this will not work. This will not work because see here. If I put E here, then it will be corner. But one more thing what we can do is we can also work like this. Okay, this is one more type of working. So we'll put B here, and left of that will be E. So anything can be okay. So this is middle now, this is corner now. This is middle and this is corner. So let us do like this as well. So this also you can flipping. You can call it as flipping. If they say it is not in the middle or if in the corner, then we can flip and do it. So flipping is important because we could not have gone through this, but still this is possible because we can just flip the flip the table now. So here it is not a problem. Here it is not a problem. So let me remove this. Okay, now. Okay, now next. So this is over. This is over. This is over. E is not immediate neighbor. F will not come here. F for H. F for H has not come here. E H has come here. E H has come here. Now this will not work. Can you see here? This will not work. Even though it is not in the corner. Now if I flip this one, what will happen? Okay, this one also will flip then. Okay, and then we will put B this side, and then try to solve. So B I will put here. This is now middle, and E will come here. Okay, B is having HSBC. So HSBC something opposite is not F. So F cannot come here. Here also F cannot come. Okay, right. So now what else is there? D and A is over. EB is over. HSBC is over. F cannot come here. So what is the place for F now? F there is only one. But then what will happen? E is not an immediate neighbor of F or H. So F cannot come here. F cannot come here. So this is not working. But F can come here. F can come here because HSBC above opposite it cannot come. So F. So this is not going to work at all because two conditions already violated. Now this is the one. Therefore flipping is important. Now what is remaining here? C is remaining. So C will come here. Alright. Now we have to arrange all the bank. So PNB and yes, we have to start somewhere. So 1, 2, this side HSBC is there, not possible. So 1, 2, yes, bank has to be G. Yes, bank has to be G. Yes and Axis, again you can see this side it will not work. So C will be Axis. C will be Axis. E is not Canara Bank. Canara Bank can be A or F. Now try to understand. Now F, if I put Canara Bank, then there will be problem. What will be the problem? HB and HDFC. F is not SBI. So they are giving a clue that it is here only. So H is SBI and F is HDFC. I cannot put Canara Bank here because if I put Canara Bank, I'll change the color and show you. Okay. If I put Canara Bank here, okay, what will happen? Will not be left with any. So this is not there. So, will not be left with any two places where SBI and HDFC can be. So therefore, this is not possible. We have to put Canara Bank to whom? Canara Bank has to go to A. So this is Canara Bank, and whatever is remaining is E. E, what is remaining? Canara is over. ICICI. ICICI is not there. So this will be ICICI. Now this is flipped one. This is flipped one. I wanted to show you how to do with the flipped one as well. So whenever you say it is not in the corner, you should not leave it. This is very, very important. This is what will happen. We can just change the table and it will become in the middle. Therefore, this whatever we did, now this is, we cancelled this whole option, that is fine. But if we had taken out this option, if we had taken out this option, we would not have been able to solve this question. Okay, so therefore this is your final arrangement. With this arrangement you will be able to solve the questions. Alright, okay, so let us solve these questions and then come back to the next, which will be circular arrangement. So circular arrangement is going to be very interesting, that we are going to see in the next video.